The 2-week phase. A common occurrence among Minecraft players where you randomly get the urge to play. So you load up a new world, and for the next 2 weeks, your life is Minecraft. As you build up your base and grind for netherite gear, your world slowly takes its shape. But once you have all that, then what? You already have the best gear in the game. Your base is finished with plenty of automatic farms, and you've done a decent bit of exploring, but you already have everything. There's nothing left for this world to offer. This is the point where most players give up. With nothing left to do, they log out and don't touch the game until their next 2-week phase some months later. But not me! In the past, I too have been a victim of the 2-week phase, and that's why my buddies and I came up with an idea to stop it. So welcome to... I haven't actually come up with a name yet, so just pretend I said something cool. Thanks. We started this server at the end of the summer with one plan in mind. Every 2 months or so, we pack up shop and move to a new, themed location to start a new base. That way, we can keep playing on the same world even when we get burned out. This also allows us to go back and appreciate what we've built, and by the end of it all, hopefully have a server full of different themed cities that we can live in and explore. Here's the problem. We've already done this once. We're currently on our second base. So, the best I can do is give a Season 1 base tour before I continue on with Season 2. And that's what this video is going to be. A tour of our previous base to get you all caught up. Enjoy. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I feel like the best place to start is the official entrance. And I say it like that because this isn't like the only way in and out, but we did a little build here, so I guess it is technically the entrance to the base. If we come up here, we can see there is a long tunnel that stretches all the way through. As you can see, is this long tunnel that stretches all the way through the mountain. Like I said, technically supposed to be the official entrance, but lying on the other side is where the real gold is. That is the base. Yep, this is it. This is the Season 1 base. There was a little clip of it earlier in the video, but I guess this is it in its full glory. You can see a few smaller bases off to the side here. Those are other members. I'm going to get them to do their own base tours, except for him. He doesn't really play, but for this base and this base, I will get them to do their own base tours, show us the ins and outs, but this is the overlooking view of the Season 1 base. And the first thing you see when you come down from the entrance is going to be the village. This is probably the best place to start for the tour since it all kind of connects to everything else, but as you can see, we have these nice traditional Japanese homes. I got the design from a YouTube video. I forget exactly who it was, but I'll find it and put it on screen. Love the designs. He makes absolutely great stuff. Definitely go check him out. There are 6 houses total, 3 up here and 3 down here. Not a lot going on. Pretty quiet. I think we planned on originally doing villagers in each house, like one for each trade. So we'd have a librarian villager, a farmer villager, and then like the cleric in here, and then we do the stonemason up there and stuff like that. But it didn't really work out. And if we follow along this path, we can get to my starter base. I went for like a Japanese temple vibe. Really liked how it came out. Maybe I wish it was a little bit bigger, but not bad at all. It's got 4 floors. And you can see this first one is storage, where I keep all my valuable stuff. The rest of it's all kind of just junk. I really like the design of this interior. Interiors are not my strong suit, and that will be very evident once we go up to this floor, which is currently empty. At one point, I had my tools in here, my stone cutter, anvil, grindstone, stuff like that. I moved them to go work on a project and never put them back. So in this 3rd floor, we got the furnaces. I know, very, very, very good up here right now. And the 4th floor is just my bed. I am just an interior design master, as you can see. Once you come out here, you get a really nice view over the whole base, village over to the right, and if you look to our left, you can see our next section, the farm. So the farm is pretty simple. Really, it only consists of 2 things. We have all of our crops here, again, obviously in our barn. Up in the barn, we got like the 4 most common animal types: sheep, cows, pigs, and chickens. If you come around back, you got a nice little path to go fishing or whatever at this nice scenic location under this waterfall. And if you make your way back to this main path and head up these stairs, you will get to the mine area. Now, the mine is widely unfinished. There's going to be a lot of things here that are unfinished. We ended up moving to our second base before finishing stuff here. So just look over that. Yeah, this is the mine. Fishy Wix did a lot of the interior in here. You got this super smelter and forge area. these little, like, I guess shops. This nice little minecart system that does in fact connect down to the actual mine. We got this giant deep slate chain coming out at the top for lifting heavy materials. And over here we have the little mini camps to hold all the workers and miners doing their thing in the cave. 2 of these little tents. 1 houses 4, looks like. You've got this nice view over the river. Very scenic, very pretty. Then, once you make your way past all of that and you go up this staircase, you will find yourself at the entrance to Bones' house. A little hard to see from up there. Well, that's because the official entrance is down here. And let's go to his base tour. Okay.
This is Bones, one of my
base.
many gamer tags. Yeah, so base is up top, up there.
Okay.
And typically you fly in with a Elytra, but we do have an entrance from down here for those.
Yeah, I was showing him this, but I didn't actually go down this far in, so.
Yeah, it's kind of undeveloped, but our mine's kind of over there. I'm sure that you guys saw some of that.
Yeah,
and
this
then
does connect through.
we have a incomplete water elevator, but you can swim up it. And then none of this is designed, of course, but this is where it'll dump you out. This here is a start of a mine system mine rail system that'll run down to the mine from our base.
Okay.
Just as another entrance, and then you can go either side elevator and dump you out up here.
Look at that.
Sunset, of course. And so yeah, this is the patio.
Gorgeous.
I love this spot up here. Little nice overlook of the whole the town.
Oh, you guys removed the
whatever.
deck. There used to be a deck right here. It was kind of lit.
Yeah, we stuck with the patio. So
Okay.
path comes up here under the first floor. It's only 2 primary floors with an attic. Obviously we have a lot more to do on this floor. But we have this little cool fountain with some glowberries and skulk. There's axolotl up at the top. It's kind of hard to
They get stuck up there. I still don't know why they do that, but
yeah. But those are there. A little enchanting over here. So obviously we have a lot more we can do. And the stairs up top. This has a lot more decorating up here.
Yeah.
So come over here. We have fireplace and
Okay.
dragon heads, dried gas, lanterns.
Oh, and
This
a
is the top
notch
of the
apple
fountain.
too. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Top
you
of
can see all
fountain,
the
so you can see
axolotls.
axolotl on there.
That's it.
My favorite one, I think he's the yellow one. His name's Wilhelm. But yeah, this is my little bedroom right here. I went with like a darker nether type
Oh,
theme,
this is tough.
which is funny because I die every other time I go in the nether. So, yeah.
Another
bed.
dried gas. You're not gonna hydrate the dried gas. You're just gonna leave them.
We might set him free at some point.
Okay.
For now, he's a nice decoration. But I
Alright.
actually really love this design that I got cooked up by myself.
I was about to say, yeah, I
Just
like the
with,
little side room here.
They had the barrels along the outside with some like storage. Obviously, it doesn't work if you're doing a mega base, but for like a small 1-person area,
Yeah.
works out well. Little bedroom.
And then
and
over
then-
here, same thing. Looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, me and one of the other players, Jay Maves, I think his gamer tag's Jay Rhino,
Jay Rhino,
worked on
yeah.
this base together. So yeah, it's his
Okay.
bedroom.
W.
And then yeah, this typically is a little deck where you would fly in if you had an Elytra.
Yeah, it's like a
Just easy
runway.
access.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Great view from
And
up
up
here
above
too,
us,
you know?
yeah, up above us, there's like a little bit of attic space, but we haven't really had a need to utilize that yet. So
Okay.
yeah,
W.
this spot. It's a fun starter base for this world. Gets the job. We definitely need to do a little work downstairs. There's probably some cool stuff we can do with it. So
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a lot of potential here, though. So anyway, I'm excited to see what you do in the next season and the season after that. So
yes, sir.
okay,
Yeah,
W.
it's been a fun
Thank
start.
you, Mr. Bones, for the base tour.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Mr. Bones, for that beautiful base tour. And finally, if you follow the rest of the path up here and down these stairs, it will take you right back to where we started in the village. However, there is one small side road that I didn't show you when we were here before. That is this little thing right here. And this will take you to Fishy Wix's base. It's up there, you can kind of see it. But let's go to his base tour now.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know how to start this, so I guess we're just gonna start it. Fishy Wix, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Do you want to get started with your base tour?
You fly up to this little clearing here. I haven't put anything here yet, but I plan on adding a third part to my base.
What do you think you're gonna add here? Like another house, or?
Probably some sort of storehouse.
Ooh, that'd be
Maybe
lit.
some animals, crops, whatever.
Okay.
Because I am going to do like a 3-part base, really.
Okay, yeah, with the bridge
This
connecting the two.
originated. Yeah, this originated with all these like crops here.
Mhm.
Originally, I had 2 trees in the middle of these little flower beds, but they blocked the bridge a lot, and you couldn't see down the valley from the bridge. So I ended up getting
Yeah.
But it was just these, and then the water area and the gazebo. I knew that I was gonna do a bridge at some point, but yeah, it was kind of dust originally.
I actually
So
kind of like
originally it was just
forgot how fire the bridge design was.
yeah. I think that's
Holy
been my
tech.
favorite build so far.
Yeah.
In both worlds,
Cooked
and
on
probably
this, bro.
like just in my development as a player. So after we built this pool and crops and stuff, then I did my house. I actually did this in one night, which is kind of crazy. I find that my short builds are like my best ones. You don't really overthink them.
Yeah.
So, pretty basic. just a
Alright.
cozy house design. Kind of some cool stuff. Like I put barrels behind these, some kind of some hidden storage.
W. I like the glow berries in the ceiling. That's a nice touch.
And
Okay.
then got your fireplace. Kind of cool step down.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the outside looks really cool too. Like you have a higher entrance and a lower entrance.
Oh,
and
that
then
is
at the very
tech.
bottom
Heck yeah. With the
is
basement.
storage. I finally kind of organized, but
Yeah.
still decent work.
Dude, it's sick. It looks like a dungeon down here with all this, like the pale moss and like the leaves and pods. All it actually looks like a dungeon down here. This is
Yeah.
tech.
I didn't want to use cobwebs because you get stuck in them, so the
Oh,
hanging pillars
true.
kind of have the same effect. But yeah, it's meant to be like a cellar door. Kind of.
Yeah, dude, the hanging pale moss is cool. I actually really want to use. It looks similar to the hanging pale moss, but it's like the rooted. There's like the regular roots that you find in lush caves. I think that would be neat. But yeah, that's
then-
tech, dude. I like how like small and cozy it is. You know.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm good at small and stuff. I think I need to work on bigger builds, but this is the final thing: is a bridge.
Okay.
Really good for a view of the valley for sure.
Say yeah, this is definitely prime real estate. You can see Mr. Bones' base up there to the right as well.
Yeah, I kind of wish I could see the waterfalls, but I don't have that much renders.
Just yeah, you can see renders and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty far from here.
The last thing I'm kind of working on is there's like a hidden cave behind the waterfall.
Ooh.
Maybe some sort of connection over here. There's definitely a lot of stuff I could do, but we moved. I did a lot in the mine, and then we moved to the world. So
Yeah, I showed them the
things to
mine.
finish.
So.
But
All right, I appreciate it, and I will get back to you later.
see you, Expo.
And that is the season 1 base. There are a few things I didn't show, some other terraforming and farms, but that's all small stuff. Today I just wanted to show the big stuff, you know, the highlights. I'll hopefully post a second video soon introducing the season 2 base, but considering all 3 of us active players are full-time college students, I can't make any promises. I know I am really excited for this concept of a world, and I can't wait to see what future seasons have in store. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.